Hey everyone, how's it going? Joe here, and I have another review for you all today. But before I started, I figured I'd go ahead and make a toast. Now, when I was a kid, I played a game that's pretty popular here in the States and in some other countries, called hide and go seek. For those of you who don't know, hide and go seek is basically a game where you take a group of 3 or more individuals and you have one of those individuals try to find everyone else. The person trying to find everyone else gives anywhere from a 20-second head start to a million to let everybody else try to have a chance to find. Then during my childhood also there was a book based on this hide and go seek game, kind of. Called Where's Waldo? And some of you might know what I'm talking about right now. For those of you who don't, basically you had to try to find a weird looking guy like this. You had to try to find him in various places. Every 2 pages had a different location, like a school or a beach. You had to try to find him in places that look like this. What does this have to do with anything? Well, this fragrance reminds me of Waldo. Why? Because of the fact that so many people are having a hard time trying to find this fragrance. I was fortunate enough that I was able to find him, or find the fragrance. I was never able to find him though. So I feel like I was given a second chance, and that's why I consider this fragrance to be the Waldo of fragrances, because so many people are having a difficult time no matter where you are. It's not in your Macy's, so it's not in a lot of retailers. So cheers to you, Waldo. You weird looking red sweater guy, you. Cheers to never being able to be found, giving people a challenge, and giving people like me a second chance at life by trying to find a fragrance. Now let's party. Let's get this review started. Dior Homme Cologne 2013 was released in 2013. It is different and stands out from the bunch. Another reason why I consider this to be the Waldo of fragrances, besides the fact that it's so hard to find, is because of the fact that it is different from a whole bunch of the other, what this whole Dior Homme line is known for, which is iris. This fragrance right here does not have any iris. Dior Homme Cologne is a repackaged version of the 2007 model. If you don't know, Dior just completely took the whole Homme line and revamped, repackaged, reformulated everything. So this can be unisex because of its lack of notes. I can definitely see a lot of girls wearing this, despite the name Homme. Comes in 2 standard sizes. Comes in your, well, not your 2 standard sizes. These are actually different sizes compared to the usuals. This comes in a 2.5 ounce or a 4.2 ounce. This is the 4.2 ounce. Could range you anywhere from $65 if you're able to find it. Could be $85, $95 if you're able to find it. It just depends on exactly where you find this. I know eBay has it, or Amazon maybe even, but you have to look really hard to try to find it. check with your local retailers also, see if they might have it. Me personally, I was fortunate enough that I had a friend who went back to his hometown, and at that time I was looking for Dior Homme Intense and wasn't able to find it. He wasn't. So, but he did tell me that there was a white Dior Homme bottle. And the only reason why I knew, he didn't know what it was. I knew what it was because about a week or two prior, I saw Marc, that's Robes08, the guru, just in case you didn't know that. I saw his first take, and I'll put a link down below so this way you can see that first take if you haven't yet. But I saw his first take. He told me they don't have Intense, they just have this white version looking thing. And I told him to buy it anyways. Note breakdown for Dior Homme coats. You have your lemon, you have a grapefruit blossom, and you have a musk. Now, on me, I'm not getting any grapefruit blossom. I'm not even getting any kind of flower. I'm just getting lemon to musk. Projection and longevity wise, I'm getting about 2.5 to 3 hours projection with about 5 to 6 hours longevity. This is really better in the heat. I know everybody wears whatever whenever they could do whatever you please, but for me personally, I'm only wearing this in the heat, and really even I'm only going to be wearing this in the gym. So who could wear this fragrance? People who could wear this fragrance are doctors, lawyers, high schoolers, old people, anywhere in between. This fragrance really doesn't have any exact age on it. This fragrance to me really is like a Mugler Cologne, Original Vetiver, Prada Amber Pour Homme, and this falls in that category because it's like not wearing a scent even though it's still a fragrance, if you know what I mean. It's not soapy like the others. It doesn't give off a soapy vibe, but it definitely gives off a clean vibe. This reminds me so much of a Lemonhead because this is probably to me one of the best fragrances that I have smelled. This does lemon well. You don't know, it's basically like a candy, like a gumball or a jawbreaker, and it's like a super sour lemon. That's pretty much what it is. The flavor of it is super sour lemon. Okay, the sprayer for Dior Homme Cologne 2013. This is the bottle. Information will be down there, but I highly doubt that you'll be able to see it. It's lasered. You have Dior Homme Cologne in blue, Christian Dior, like all Dior Homme Colognes written on top. CD. Well, I said Christian Dior is written on the top. I meant just his initials, just like on the sprayer, CD. Dior Homme written in chrome. I'm not sure if it's going to pick that up. White stem or white bottle. Really a gorgeous bottle. How it sprays for me is pretty simple. Right now my foot's my hand is about a foot apart from the sprayer. And it does half sprays just like all other Dior Homme colognes do. And it's still kind of catching me right now. And it does full out mist white sparks. Dior in silver, silver trim, blue. Information on how it's flammable and all the other stuff, but we already knew that. Compliment factor for Dior Homme Cologne is not that high. I mean, again, this is like one of those scents that's just gonna smell like you just took a bath. You smell good. This is for you to feel good about yourself. if you're looking for something that draws attention, I wouldn't look this way. But if you're looking to add to your Dior Homme collection, if you're looking to have a super clean scent, or if you're just into clean scents or lemon scents, you want a good lemon, here you go. This is just straight lemon with musk. This is a great lemon to me for that. Does lemon very well, and I cannot complain about that. The quality of the juice is great. It's just the purposes I see for me personally is why it's limited. So yeah, especially if you're, I know a bunch of times there's doctors, there's everybody, lawyers, anybody who just wants to have that scent that is just not a fragrance, not sweet, not woods, not any of that. Here's another, or this gives you a chance to stray away. The alternative factor, this gives you a chance to really kind of stray away from, well, if it's not going to be a fragrance, it'll be soapy. This isn't soapy. Here's a great look, if you can find it. There you have it, guys. There's my review on Dior Homme Cologne 2013. To me, it's a must try no matter what if you're into fragrances. I personally, I like it, but like I said, because I like denser fragrances, because I like my fragrances to really kind of push out, have a little bit more sweetness to them, a little bit more woods, anything. This is really just limited to the, okay, I'm going to work out. But hey, if you feel you could use it as a signature scent, it's good for a signature scent. It's really good for whatever you choose it to be. Speaking of scents, my scent of the day today was my signature Lavender Palm from Tom Ford. Let me know what your scent of the day was. Let me know what you think. If you've actually tried Dior Homme Cologne 2013, leave comments below. Let me know what you think. And until next time, everyone, I'll see y'all later.